All right, everybody, we're back with some more Doc news. I'm your host, Doc Mono. We got a lot to get into today, so let's get right into it, chat. The next submission. Okay, so this is All Gas No Brakes, or Channel 5 News. It's a pretty memey channel. It's a good one. He goes to a Flat Earthers conference. I kind of want to just preface with this. If there's someone with absolutely asinine belief, you don't have to agree with it or anything, but just sometimes just hearing them out, just to understand like why they're that insane can do a lot of good. Because then you can kind of like go through each point and be like, okay, this is why this is fundamentally incorrect. This is why that's wrong. This is why science doesn't support that. And then, you know, by not being an asshole, they might be like, you know what, you're right. This belief I've been holding for the last 3 years is bullshit. Oh my God. So yeah. Let's watch this. These people are fucking crazy. They really are. They scare me. All right, so let's go. Let's jump right into it, chat. Here we go.
What do you think about this guy?
Oh God, Dave Nye, the lion guy. I think he's a clown. I think he's an agent. I think he's a control operative. Basically, black magician that's been compromised working for the sorcery elite. He's selling solipsism, he's selling snake oil, he's selling deception, he's selling moral relativism. He's a demon, charlatan, manipulator, deceiver.
Yeah, we watched it right
and
before that
to,
guy.
You know, keep a distance from.
So he's doing the lion.
Absolutely.
If you had to guess, who put this guy up to it?
Again, you keep asking. You want me to define who they are? I don't know who. I mean,
they're so hostile when confronted.
Statement and say it's the global Zionists or say it's the Jesuits.
Like once you start to push back a little bit, they're like, okay, again, you ask these fucking questions.
It's the Illuminati. It's probably all of them. Flat Earth tattoo right there. I mean, all the empirical evidence overwhelmingly suggests that there's an enormous 200-foot ice wall holding the oceans in level and flat.
This guy doesn't know what empirical evidence is. Can I have whatever this guy is on? I mean, if you want to be homeless and shouting at cars on the street corner, yeah.
I think it might be a closed system, a toroidal energy cosmic egg model.
Flat game, baby. Flat game all the way. Yeah, keep it flat, keep it flat. Flat game, baby. Flat, like top of the hat. Gotta keep it flat.
I do feel bad for a lot of these people.
It's flat gang, baby.
Flat gang? Yeah, flat gang. All the way. That's flat. Adolf Hitler, they have reincarnated him. He has been cloned. Dum 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 dum. A little short guy with the funny
Okay, well, any argument for flat Earth just went right out the window. Your credibility is gone.
A place called New Berlin, Antarctica. I believe that Hitler sequestered himself and his greatest scientific teams to New Berlin, Antarctica in the 1940s, in the early 1940s, where he built a manufacturing city.
Right, so Hitler discovered the flat Earth theory, and the Nazis built a city in Antarctica under the ice.
And they've been hiding the flat Earth reality to keep that.
Antarctica is like one of the weirdest places to believe in if you believe the Earth is flat.
I just wanted to say,
like, how would Antarctica look on a flat Earth? Is it just a giant, long landmass from one end to the other? Like, what?
Azimuthal equidistant map up on my snapback, flat smacking everybody at Joe's Crab Shack. Looking at us like what we're saying is so abstract. Lesson 1, no curvature there to be found. How can it be a ball if nothing about it is round? Lesson 2, 3/4 of the ground is covered in flat water. Do you hear the way that sounds? Lesson 3, take a look at the stars that you see at night. Same constellations that you've been seeing for all your life. And never trust NASA, because nothing they say is right. They're lying right to your face and they'd mock us in plain sight. You can straight up see the wires and the green screen glitches and the water bubbles floating on the spacewalk missions. It's detestable. I refuse to be another vegetable. Pseudoscience garbage will to me be unacceptable. Anyone with eyes to see don't have to be susceptible. Dispose of your globe in the nearest waste receptacle. We backpacking.
Okay, that one was alright.
Since birth, you've been told about the curvature of the Earth. Like, hold on, if I can't see the other side of the planet, how the fuck does that work? They say the Earth is spinning, but I don't feel any motion.
Look away, right?
That's why the water's level all across the ocean.
You already know.
Everything is like crazy, man. You watch a
Jesus, mental health is it? Yeah, it is.
There's cures for cancer. There's a cure for
make a
AIDS.
Twitter
I just
account, see
became
what I
vegan
see
this
every
last year,
morning.
bro. I'm like, Pepsi had aborted babies, like the little fecal cells inside of their flavoring.
Is there anything that you don't think was an
Pepsi
inside
put
job?
aborted
That's
babies
a tough
into
one,
their
you know,
soda.
the Jews
chat.
are in fucking.
This is why I drink beer.
All
I don't have to worry about
I mean,
it.
if you 9/11, back to that. You know what? I used to lie to people a lot about like, hey, my uncle was died in 9/11 because they think that you can't talk about.
He openly admits I used to lie a lot. Like I don't fucking like, dude. Everything you believe is a lie.
Once you like open the box, you can't like close it. It's just you. Sometimes
Also, pay attention to the left hands and notice how many of them aren't married. I just
you know,
like.
just like turn it off.
Let's play a
where you
drinking
just,
game.
like, whatever.
For
but
every one of
you
these
can
guys
still
I
enjoy
find that's
life.
married, I'll stop
Basically,
drinking.
Use another search in besides
Cheers.
the GOO.
Like,
You know,
you're
there's
getting drunk
control in
tonight.
These companies.
It's only Sunday,
Flat Earth,
right?
I would just type that in.
Take a second glance if you happen to get the chance. Man, this world don't twirl like the Tour de France or shaped like Lance when he dropped his pants.
Those
There's
aren't
no
wedding
ball.
rings.
Oh, there's no ball. Y'all, they've been stacking up the lies, but they all
Can
fall.
we have that as a
Pinocchio
soundbite?
used to
Hitler
go to
discovered the
Earth's
flat
globe,
Earth
but then his
theory.
nose done grown till it
If you can
hit the
clip
dome.
it,
Neil
I'll
deGrasse
think
can't
about it.
debate these facts if he wanted to. Earth is flat and stationary.
Flat water,
bro.
yeah,
That
I
means
know.
it doesn't move. When confronted with the proof, liars get uncomfortable. NASA's been tricking us all. Gravity
guy looks
isn't
like
a
a
law.
Dark Souls character.
Your whole reality's flawed, thinking you spin on a ball. But
What is going on here?
It's not tilted. It should be tilted and spinning. Also, you're going to notice some cartoon clouds here, or Photoshop. And then also, all that is observable here is Northern America. We have no Asia, no Europe.
So just so you know, that picture should be tilted and spinning. Okay, so I'll just rotate it a little bit this way. Well, the picture should be spinning. It's a static shot, dude. What? Like,
No Africa, no Australia, and no South Pole.
this guy's a professor at
other
Harvard,
side.
by the way.
If you want to believe that the other ball is containing all those massive
no ring,
continents, then
no
you're free to
ring.
believe that. But Google Earth was developed by the
You ever think
CIA.
if they were like married, they'd be like, wow, you know,
Run the
everything I
official
believe was dog
Flat
shit. I
Earth
should
and Globe
take care of my
discussion. We're on
family.
Facebook. We've got 125,000 members, real grassroots movement. So far, over the last 3.5 years, we've had ex-NASA employees, snipers, pilots, telecommunications, air travel controllers, microwave engineers. They all say it's flat.
Who's doing
Everybody who joined his group that says they're those things is lying.
the lying?
Well, that's a good question. NASA's definitely in on it. There's some Freemasonry involved, some Jesuits involved.
Freemasons are doing it, chat.
Some gravelers, you know. Most
I've been saying
Jewish
it from the
people are just
beginning.
Mom and pops, deli owners. What I use is the word Zionist. So these are
Cheers.
people that are hell-bent on world domination, and most Gentiles are not very conspiratorial minded, so they don't think that the earth could be flat. We can't wage war with
guy
the
can
beast,
suck on
but,
my
we can win
Gentiles.
souls for Jesus.
It's all mind control. You got a Kimmel and you got a Fallon, and I think both of those are Jewish-backed names. What we're standing on here.
What the fuck's
is not
that
what they
comment
told
supposed to
us it
mean?
is. The whole thing can be solved very easily. How do you stand on Hitler? Do you believe in, if you research Hitler at all? Hitler was demonized by these.
Like, what kind of random ass question? Chat, what is your stance on Hitler? Are you know, pro or, you know, just wondering how do you feel about Hitler? Like, what kind of fucking question is that? Like, just the way he looks at him, because he automatically knows, like, I want to go back. Like, you just see his face, like, what's your stance on Hitler? Because he knows it's a controversial question that most people are going to be like, what the fuck are you asking? Like, like, what, like what, there is no, like, you know, both sides of the park on that. There is, like, one right side and an extremely wrong side. What do all these groups get out of tricking us into around Earth? I have no idea. I definitely hope he asks that. Here, let's get back to. I want to know if he asks that, because that's a good question. Like, why expend all this effort into convincing people the Earth is round? Well, you know, the Gentiles and the Freemasons, they want it. I don't know.
You believe in, if you research Hitler at all? Hitler was demonized by these Rothschild banker cartels.
So what do you?
The Rothschilds.
Well, is it true?
What?
That's the question.
They're behind
you
it all.
need to answer. Thanks, Andrew. Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating?
I
Earth
do,
doesn't
but that's
move.
because I'm
We don't have
drinking.
toilet water flying out on people in Australia. It's because water seeks level. It goes from your water closet to your bowl and beyond. Aren't we glad that it works that way?
Yeah, right.
It is. It's cool.
Good
I'm going to be
point.
driving separate to Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because there's family tension. They're all excited about living on the globe, and I say, I know that's a lie.
So I wanted to ask
I wake
you,
up
who
every day
created this
excited I live on a
gravity lie?
globe.
Demon-possessed individuals still, I believe, are amongst us. Bill Nye, seek the truth. Give me a call.
The question is this a photo or a painting?
What's the answer, man?
Well, I'm asking you. Get you thinking, right? So, like, what are you really seeing? Is it an image? Because images can be Photoshop, right? That's what really gets you going, and then you kind of go from there, man.
All right, well, kids, don't smoke crack. If there's one thing I've learned, honestly, crackheads would be like, nah, those people are on something else. Like, crack isn't that bad. Holy shit. All right, well, thank you for that submission, Doc Mono. Doc Mono, real good guy. You should go follow his stream. He's really good. And tell everyone else you know to follow it too. And subscribe to him on YouTube and follow him on Twitter and like everything he posts. All right, cool. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today's video, everyone. If you liked the video, make sure you like and subscribe below. It helps me out a lot. If you didn't like the video, like and subscribe anyways and leave a comment telling me why you fucking hated it. Now that I'm finally settled into my new house, I'm gonna try to upload once or twice a week. We'll see how it goes. If you want to join us live, just click the link below, and you can join us at my Twitch channel where I stream every Sunday starting around 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and going until whenever I get through all the videos. Anyways, that's gonna do it for today, everybody. Hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you at the next video. Peace out, everyone. Bye.